You cry a little bit behind the microphone. Then we'll take that out in post so everyone thinks I'm not abusive to you.
You are abusive to me.
You know, we have video evidence of you choking.
Welcome!
Welcome to the GodzillaMendoza. We don't do vlogs very often, but I got bored and was like, you know what? Let's do a vlog. We're currently social distancing hanging out because of the things going on that we can't verbally mention.
It's, of course, the...
God, bleep that out. So I was like, you know, what could we do that would be fun, like, for a video? Because, like, I don't know if we can necessarily do a couch potatoes like we typically do, because there's a lot of punching and choking each other in those. So I was like, let's do an unboxing video, because for my birthday, my parents got me, like, a hilarious amount of Ninja Turtles action figures.
After you decided to monetize that content.
I talked about how it'd be cool to collect one set of all the action figures. Was able to get one set of them myself, and then became too poor to do the rest. But my parents, over the course of the last couple of months, were like, let's just, whatever spare money we can, just grab a Ninja Turtles fig, like, as cheap as they could find it. And they actually found a bunch of them, and they put them in this little... So let's take a look at our haul. Because... oh, God. Wow. Practically unboxes itself. Oh no, it's the one that got recast with Seth Green.
I don't know who Seth Green is.
Have you seen Austin Powers?
No.
What? Anyway, it'd be cool to have like one set of like the four turtles from every show, not like any of the dumbass gimmicky action figures. Like, here's them but dressed as Elvis, the Target exclusive jungle variant costume, or this one's especially the one where you flip his torso in, the one where he transforms and you flip his torso so that he becomes a different figure. Here we got Cyborg Robotech Bebop and Rocksteady. So anyway, and my parents were like, yeah, we could probably find that. And naturally the 2012 figures were like the easiest ones to find because they're like old but not too old. The 80s figures are like insane collector's items that are like $10,000 now. The 2003 figures are all in this weird purgatory where they're like not old enough to be a collector's item, but like not new enough to just be, there's so many of them you could fill a landfill like a Funko Pop or something. So yeah, we got a couple of these. I don't think it's a full set. I think it's so far what we were able to find. We got everyone from the 2012 show. Let's unbox them and we'll take turns. I unbox action figures to display them and maybe actually play with them a little bit. I'm not one of those keep it in the box for 15 years so I can sell it for $5 at a garage sale. Those people are silly. I will open them.
Free the action figure from his plastic bondage.
Look at this Raphael. Look at him dance on Leo's grave. Fuck you, a guy from American Pie who posted those weird tweets and then got canned.
Fuck you, I'm finally the leader.
Figures are actually a little bit off model from how they look like in the cartoon, because these ones were based more on the concept art that was early in production of the cartoon than the actual cartoon themselves. Apparently when Nickelodeon got the rights to Ninja Turtles in general, they were really eager to get the new toy line out, so they started on that first.
So they like didn't do the Batman and Robin thing where the toy department took the early design and then the movie was suddenly stuck with like the shitty prototype designs because those were what the toys were gonna be. Fuck you, we're gonna make something better.
Yeah, and like these early designs aren't bad, but like I can kind of see why they changed. Well, like look at how angry he looks. At no point in the entire cartoon does he ever look this pissed off. Even in the episode where he has a beard for some reason, because I guess turtles can grow beards in that cartoon. Okay, which Ninja Turtle would be gay?
We got
the Shreddalizer.
This guy?
That's the Shredder that's a space alien. Oh, okay, that one I'm concerned about.
Okay.
That one is so old and like so rare that it says Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles on the front because it's from the UK where they censored the word ninja and all of the stuff, but it's like a classic original Shredder and I'm super conflicted about opening
Okay,
it.
I'm not going to open that one. It's going to be yours if you want to open that one.
I haven't decided yet if I want to open that because the whole point of this is I want to build like a 4-tiered display.
I'm going to open this trap.
That wasn't in the script.
Okay, fuck you, this one.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the one voiced by Kevin Michael Richards.
I don't know who that is.
Just think of any person with a deep voice in a cartoon for the past 25 years.
So like Spawn.
Yes. You ever opened an action figure before, Dave?
I'm trying to be as neat about this as possible.
Compared to me.
He's got a little boob.
He's got some boobs.
I mean, he's probably got some boobs too, but we didn't buy the topless one.
One's like Darth Vader Shredder.
Do you think this man is socially distancing? Do you think this man is wearing a mask to prevent spread of coronavirus? Do you think this man is being a responsible citizen? Or do you think this man is trying to get sense out the there?
So confused, I don't know what to believe anymore. Man, you know what? This reminds me, like, I've never done an unboxing video before except for, like, the play button. I don't want the comments to be mad at us for opening shit too violently. What are those? Is that a big catalog of other fine products you should buy?
I want to buy one of these dumbass turtle bikes here.
Cycles.
Yes. Okay, so there's even more shit you can buy here. I don't give a shit.
Oh, is there the little twisty wires?
Yeah. And I
hate those.
I was just like pulling him out of there earlier to like look at like he was struggling against his restraint, like he's been tied down.
Okay, I'm starting to notice a theme. I think we need to talk about that.
Okay, he's got one arm free. He can use his little shredder arm like this.
He's gonna
He's gonna shredalize his other restraint.
I'll get my revenge, and then they'll undo it with time travel, so I'll have to get my revenge a second time slightly later, and having done it twice will greatly reduce the effect.
Oh no, his cape fell out. So we got... Also, it goes into his back. It, like, inserts into his back. Yeah, like there's a hole in his body in the back. His cape attaches to his back.
So anyway, to give you a quick rundown, Ninja Turtles is basically a parody of like 80s comics that were overly dark.
Okay, so let's do a little assembly on the table of our action figures.
Raphael, that one, that's voiced by Dark Laser. You know, let's show some love to some of these figures. So, actually, of all of these, this was one of the only ones I already had as a kid. Shreddler. He's the one who's a space alien. The Shreddalizer is just some Asian guy named Orokusaki. In the reboot cartoon, that's this one, Orokusaki is a fake persona, and he's actually an alien disguised as a human.
And then like he was Orokusaki again in
the new cartoon, where he's Burn Victim Man. Yeah, this was the only one that I actually already had as a kid.
This is gonna be such a bad video. I just want to know.
I know. Okay, I would like to apologize to everyone's ears for what I must do. That wasn't so bad. Here's the Shreddalizer. And he's got the best evil laugh in this cartoon. Hands, they're so tight. It's so hard to put the thingamajig. There you go. And then he's got this. And he's got some swords here. Everyone's got accessories, but I'm only interested in the ones that, like, they actually hold in the cartoon. Do you know they cut his head off with one of these in the show?
Which one do you like better?
This one. He's got the cooler voice, and also he's an alien. And this one's just a petty bitch. It's like, come on, dude, don't be greedy. You already got enough revenge. Take a break from the revenge for like just 5 minutes.
Nobody likes reheated revenge.
So this Ninja Turtle here is voiced by Sean Astin, who you'll know as the other guy from Lord of the Rings. And then he'll just stand up like this. There you go. Raphael, the camera's that way. Don't put your back to the audience, you jackass.
Okay, I'm gonna... Who's this guy?
That's Michelangelo. He's the goofy party dude.
This guy's about to assassinate his predecessor. Very neat, actually. See?
Oh, wow. So that blister card thing or whatever it's called, it's in perfect condition.
So we have his nunchucks.
His nunchaku.
They're so grippy.
So grippy.
I wonder what he's gripping here. You know.
Why does he get?
I wonder what he's gripping here.
You know what? That's totally on brand for Michelangelo. Look, he's cool. He eats pizza, and he's the one who probably does drugs. If I were to guess. What was all that powder in the back of your car? You said it was flour, but now I'm starting to get really concerned.
Can I borrow your vacuum?
Which one should I open now? Should I open the old Michelangelo from the other show? Actually, wait, this is Raphael.
Raphael's a bitch.
You don't have the Michelangelo from the 2000s.
Do Raphael!
Okay, we'll open old Raph. And then there's a Ninja Squirtle inside. You know Squirtle?
Is that like a little toy that you can like use to squirt on your friends?
Okay, gotta undo the wires back here. I hate these things. I made a monster out of lightning with these. Like I took all these bendy wires and then I like tied them together until I made a monster out of him. And he looked like he was made of electricity. Anyway, look, it's a Raphael. Okay, look. So here's very different design philosophies across these two different figures, but you know they're still very recognizable as it's kind of cool seeing like you know what changed between the two generations. What's weird is that like in both shows they never look this aggressive. Something I love about Ninja Turtles is that things always make them look fucking pissed. There's a bunch of accessories here for the Raphael.
The one that looks like string?
Yeah, I guess he has like some kind of zip line accessory in here. You set this up on one thing and then you set this up to this other end up somewhere else and then you use the handle and he zip lines down, and I bet there's footage of a kick-ass action figure of him zip lining.
I'm sure that's what they put in the commercials. We got two Leonardos here.
No.
I don't
Wait,
know.
they're both Donatello. What's wrong with you? Donatello's the purple one. Well, anyway, two Donatellos. Which one do you want to open?
It says ages 4 and up, so I can't do this yet. I'm not old enough.
Shit. Dude, do all of them say, oh fuck, I gotta tell my parents to take these back.
Yeah, you might choke on one of these. I'm gonna try to open this a little bit unconventionally.
Oh god, please stop doing it like that. That one's so hard to watch. Please. Please go back to the thing you were doing before. Okay, hold on. I would like to just take a moment to comment on the fact that he has, like, an axe and a what's the other thing? Why does he have those attachments to go at the end of his bow staff? At no point does he ever in the show have something like that. It's just a bow staff. He never has an axe at the end of it.
Okay,
God damn it.
Okay, so he has his gripping that long staff, that long rod.
It's the one that kisses the teenage girl a whole bunch of times.
Guess what April and I have been up to?
Cancel. I like how these are like kind of getting old enough and like wherever they were stored, like they weren't kept ventilated enough, so like the plastic has like this ugly yellowy sheen over it. And then look, you got even more throwing star. Oh, this is the first one that I think has had a big twisty tie around his... Look, he's got a big twisty tie around his butthole. This figure also gave him one of these. I don't understand. Why do they keep giving him bladed weapons? Did they think the action figure would be too boring with just the staff? Like, both of them have one of these. Like, sure, he's way more well endowed with his... What is this called? This thing. What is that? What is that? Do you remember what that's called? Look, they're both purple and they got a little staffily thing. His staff is way less interesting. He's not as well endowed staff-wise as this one. But between the two of them, this one has the voice that isn't as annoying. Again, we still have all these collectible...
I'm gonna swallow all of those immediately after
I'm gonna swallow all of these choking hazards. I guess these are kind of something that the 80s figures had more of, because I know this Shredder has a whole bunch of stuff kind of like that. Yeah, you can see it right here. So I think they were trying to like do like a send up of like the 80s toys by having this like plastic frame thingy. Open an action figure, you fuck. Stop dusting my heads. You're gonna open the Leonardo.
Okay, so Leonardo. We got a sword, we got 3 little knives, we got 2 throwing stars, and we got a little, is that like a dagger?
Sure. What? He's got so many stabby things.
Look, it's got a little name tag on it. He's got a little name tag on it. It says Leo right here. We got sword.
Sword.
And sword.
Oh, he has 2 of those.
And one of them is slightly longer than the other.
Seth Green!
Okay, I'm gonna give him the smaller one. The larger one stays sheathed.
Why?
Because you have the scabbards. You need to have a sheath in the scabbard. Also, I put it in his left hand because Michelangelo or Leonardo, or whoever the hell this bastard is, he's left-handed. He's a nubile young leader.
Look, it's Jason Biggs! I mean, Seth Green! Okay, so the question I want to pose to you, audience, is should I find like another one of this figure that's like loose and out of the box for my display purposes, or should I open that one? Because that one's the oldest figure here, and it's like the box and the figure itself are both in such hilariously beautiful condition that they look like they basically just came right off the shelf. That makes me concerned, and I feel weird opening something that's like that pristine from that long ago. So what do I do? Okay, so this is my collection as it stands with the 80s figures as well. I collected those by myself, and also that fidget spinner. And so it's kind of cool seeing like 3 generations of Turtles figures. Who's gonna pick this shit up, huh?
You
Me?
Yes.
I'll kill you. Okay, yeah, that's right. All right, I do live here.